I do, buckaroos. Playing around with a new device here. I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I was trying to get it on with the other song we playing, but I didn't make it. Yeah, the Electric Eye Orchestra telephone line is playing as we speak. If you can hear it, of course. I don't own the rights to any of the music. Copyright flag, here we come. Anyways, I ain't making any money anyway, guys. I'm just having a damn beer. Can't we all just get along? Anyway, this pours beautifully though. Look at that. A very deep golden, nice head. That head just is there, baby. I forgot on the other one, first one, that it is a barrel conditioned beer. And I still ended up pouring it all in because I did forget at the end, but I did pour it a little more gently. Oh, biscuits. How y'all doing, man? So I just found this today. Hoppage, because I've been setting up this new thing and I'm trying to get it going, so I let my mind wandered again right up until I just poured the last of it. Otherwise, I probably would have stopped just short. But anyway, there you go. 8.3%, 90 IBUs. It is a bottle conditioned beer profile with an immense hop flavor, bitter finish, monumental IPA. Is an enigma worth pondering. Yeah, it does have a slightly bitter finish. It's not extremely bitter. But it does. I mean, there's a lot going on in this thing. I had one earlier and I was just picking up. I picked up a lot of orange early on and some grapefruit, various tropical fruit notes. And then actually right now I'm picking up things I didn't notice the first time. I'm noticing a stone fruit on the nose. Some apricot in particular, to be a little more, put a finer point on it. Finer point on it, Poindexter. Yeah, I'm feeling some apricot right in the nose there that I wasn't feeling earlier. I'm getting kind of like a brown sugar, very dark brown sugar sweetness on the nose as well. Oh yeah. See, it's big and malt early on, and you do get that very hoppy and then that bitter finish. It's nice. It's a good beer. It really is. This was, I mean, it was a 6-pack, not a 4-pack. It was a 6-pack for less than $10. I think it was like $9.64. So I figured, well, hell, that's a bargain in today's market, man. Yeah, you know what? For an 8.3%, 90 IBU beer, I mean, I paid more than that for a 4-pack of this couple IPAs, double IPAs, Imperial IPAs I've had lately that were, about $14, $15 a 4-pack. So, yeah, I mean, that's a damn bargain, brother. That's a fucking steal, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little frustrated by a couple of them. I won't mention any names, but, they were, $15 a 4-pack for pint cans, so I didn't mind it as much, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm paying the same price for a 4-pack of 12-ounce cans, and that kind of chaps my ass a bit. It does, man. That rubs me all sorts of the wrong way. It does, man. So when I buy a 6-pack for less than $10, you better believe it. Now we can argue about, do I like the flavors of this beer or that beer better? That's a different argument. But if we're talking quality, I think this beer at $10, it's every bit the quality of some of those others I paid $14, $15 a 4-pack for. I shit you not. Anyway. Oh, here we got the classic King Harvest tune. Apparently it is the late night show. For the beer whisperer. The King Harvest dancing in the moonlight. We get it almost every night. Moon is big and bright, it's a natural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. That song just makes my willy hard. It does. It's like a Luther Vandross for white people. They keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Luther Vandross for white people. I mean, come on, that was off the cuff. No thought at all. That's brilliant. I don't care who the hell you are. That was genius right there. Luther Vandross for white people. I mean, come on. I digress. That was funny though. Some movie producer's gonna steal that line. That was genius, man. I tell you what, that's fucking funny. I don't care who you are. Anyway, back to the beer. Deschutes is one among many reasons. What are you trying to do? So I flipped this love seat, two-seater sofa, as they call it. I was love seat. I flipped around so I was by my light here in the corner so I can do the video so you get a view of the fireplace behind me. Well, I've never had it turn this way. It's usually back over here. And now Shadow's over here trying to get her nose out of the blind. What are you doing besides what you're not supposed to be doing? Hey. Shadow is 11 years old. She is. She's been around a while. She's a good cat. Called her Shadow, so we had a kind of a superhero theme with some cats we had. But Shadow was Shadow because when she was a kitten, she hated everybody. She wasn't a friendly, cuddly kitten, not at all. But she liked me. She would follow me everywhere. And it was during the 2007 ice storm, and our house was flooded. So we were out of our house for 6 months, and we were staying at this, what do you call it? It wasn't a residence inn, but it was that type of place. Anyway, but you had to go upstairs to get to the bedroom. So, but every night at bedtime, I'd go up to bed and she'd follow me. Her little kitten legs would just flop up those stairs, and she'd crawl right into bed and snuggle right next to me. And she hated everybody else. When I went to get them all fixed, when they were old enough to get fixed, I should add that part to the story. We took 4 of them in to get fixed and got them all fixed. And three of the ladies from the vet's office come out with them. Oh, these cats are so sweet. Oh, these cats are so sweet. Oh, these cats are so sweet. All 3 of them. And then the 4th vet comes out with her like this. We only got 3 of those cats left out, but we had 4 there at the time. Comes out, she's holding it like Bill the cat, and I'm laughing. She says, this one's not like the other ones. I start chuckling. She says, no, I'm serious. So I know she only likes me. Watch this. I hold my arms out, and she just snuggled, started purring. The girl just shook her. This one's not like the others. So after almost, just shy of 11 years of being the crankiest cat on the block, all of a sudden Shadow just, like she had a lobotomy. She just mellowed out. Now she's the most friendly cat. I was concerned with her with the grandkids when they were first born because she was always so cranky. And now she's the only one I never worry about. The grandkids come over and she starts purring, and I don't know what happened, but something just kind of switched right about the time she turned 11. No, now I'm a good cat. I'm no longer a pain in the ass. Anyways, I digress. So back to the beer. Sorry, Deschutes, for going off track, but after all, that is what I do. A lot of orange. I'm getting actually tangerine, to be more specific. I'm getting more tangerine or mandarin orange than actual orange. I'm feeling some grapefruit in there, but I am feeling some stone fruit in there in the middle. I'm going to say closer to apricot than peach. Please don't go. I got some KC and the Sunshine Band. So here's what happened. My wife doesn't like my usual musical selections. So I put in a song. Sometimes we like this to 70 stuff. So it's a song, Magic by Pilot. So I put that in and it started giving me like songs, and now I'm getting songs like this. But I'll be honest with you, I used to hate tunes like this. Now I'm an older guy. I kind of like it because I hated disco as a kid in the 70s. But now I listen to songs like this, and I can appreciate the lyrics and the arrangements. The arrangements, actually, this song are pretty good. Please don't go, KC and the Sunshine Band. There's very nice arrangements, I should say. Anyway, my wife was sneaking around in the kitchen, so I tried to come out to do a video. But it took me a little longer to get it set up than usual. Well, I shouldn't say it. It took me a little longer to set up than I wanted it to. Because it always seems to take me longer than I think it's going to. Will you get your head out of the blind? I'm going to have to move this around to keep that cat from doing that. I am Ton of Beer Whisperer. Yeah, it's a good beer, especially for $10 a six-pack. Of course, I'm going to buy it again. You have to be a moron not to. Or a ticker, which, you know, is the same thing as a moron. Or a beer snob, which again is the same thing as a moron. You have those guys that they can only buy expensive beer. They're trying to make beer as pretentious as wine is, and that's wrong. Craft beer has become what it's become because it has been accessible. You start making craft beer pretentious, I swear to goodness, it will go the way of the dodo. It will go away, I freaking promise you. Laura just scratched it over here. I am Ton of Beer Whisperer. Oh, see, apparently I'm in my 70s block right now. Because now I got December 1963. So I'm going to stay insanity a little bit. Oh, what a night. No, I'm just kidding. I'm December back in 63. I'm Ton of Beer Whisperer, eventually. Brother of a beer drinker, but very real. But what a night. Anyways, I'm losing it. All around, good guy. You all have a good one.